Now, podcasts are becoming way more mainstream, and that's cool. It's cool to see people expressing their creative ideas and all of that cool shit. But some of you niggas get on these podcasts and straight yap for like 3 hours straight and don't even edit any footage. Now, I know I can't talk much because this video is going straight on some gameplay right behind it because I don't feel like editing. But that's different. At least my mic sounds okay. Like, it sounds like a potato a little bit. But you niggas be talking on like broken iPhone 4s with cracked screens and fucked up microphones. And you think niggas want to listen to that 3-hour unedited bullshit we can hear the fan in the background and all of that? No. And then they get on here talking about some of the most dumb shit in the world. For instance, look at this.
Went and had an Uber pick me up. He was super hot. So I was like, hey, like, do you want to have sex? And he pulled over and he was like, totally, right? And then he sucked, right? He sucked.
He was scared.
So I got out of the vehicle and then I complained and was like, so I wouldn't have to pay. So then this other Uber driver pulls up and then I tell him about the experience and I'm like, I just fucked my last Uber driver and he was so shitty. You know, I had to cancel. I didn't say like some bullshit happened, you know, so I didn't have to pay. And this guy's like, okay, cool. Like, well, do you want to like give me a blowjob? And I was like, okay, sure. Why not? And then I give him a blowjob all the way from LA to Huntington Beach. It was a really fucking long time.
Like an hour.
Yeah, it was a long
minutes.
blowjob. It was a long blowjob. And then I got out of the car and he's like, don't worry, I won't charge you. And then the motherfucking charged me.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That was the last.
Now, I'm not here to down anybody. I'm not here to talk shit about anybody. But that's fucking crazy. Like saying pull over, let's, you know, do the hoo-ha, get into some coitus on the side of the road. Are you dead ass? And it's a complete stranger. You don't know who this is. You don't know what they have. But that's besides the point. It's more of like, why are you talking about this out loud? Like, this is not a flex. Not shame at all. Like, everyone's different. She probably just have a different of opinion of me. Different of opinion than me. And I'm not shitting on anybody. Like, if that's what she likes to do, go for it. By all means. But that's insane to bring to, like, light. Like, I found this on Twitter. And it's plenty of people that have already watched the shit. Plenty of people bashing all of them. I mean, like, that's their business. I'm not here to shit on anybody, but that's fucking crazy. And then to be other shit, like, niggas make podcasts and they're just fucking lame. Like, I don't want to make people feel bad, but if you're gonna make content, like with me, oftentimes I'm energetic with how I talk and I make some decent jokes or say something that's a little off the wall, kind of crazy, but it's funny. Niggas get on here and say knock jokes and shit. Your content is boring, brother. Do something different. And I'm not even trying to shit on anybody. Like, sometimes that's what people will watch. But if your comments are filled with people saying delete this shit's ass, this shit's garbage, you might want to reconsider what you're doing. And I'm not even trying to be rude by no means. I'm not trying to be rude. But it's just a little crazy how niggas will continue to make some mid-ass content and not make it any better. It's podcast, not even content. Podcast specifically. You get on here and you yap like I'm doing. I'm yapping right now. You get on here and you yap for like 3 hours. At least I don't keep y'all long. Maybe 5 minutes, 8 minutes at the most. Niggas get on here and yap for 3 hours of unedited, raw, shitty footage. And I'm not even trying to shit on anybody. I'm gonna try to find one more like podcast piece of shit and let you see it. 1 second.
There's someone that's very, very young and goes into a marriage and has kids when they're like 18, 19, 20. A year into the relationship, it gets really, really abusive. Even though it might be rare from what you guys think. If it would happen, what would you recommend for those people? Would they divorce or do you want them to keep going in the relationship?
Keep going. You can't divorce. That's not a real thing.
Even though it might be like physically abusive?
You gotta endure. People are too...
You want to stick in the
People
relationship?
are just... people nowadays are just...
For anyone that might be in that situation, what would you recommend?
Okay,
endure.
I'll tell you what, I'll tell you
endure.
what. It is such an extreme example that I can't give a prescription for what other people should do.
What about if two people get married, have a kid, and then the wife starts cheating? Do you think they should divorce?
Absolutely. Jesus himself said in cases of adultery, divorce is
So you think the
permissible.
divorce is worse than physical abuse?
For the children?
Cheating, sorry. You think that cheating is worse than physical abuse?
For the children, yes.
Absolutely
I think I'm not going to say this is worse.
Divorce is worse for children.
Prime reason why some of you fuckheads should not have podcasts. You say some of the most stupid shit ever. Like, and it's like hypocritical, because he says to this woman, if you're getting abused in a relationship, oh, just endure it. What the fuck are you talking about? Listen, viewers or whoever watches this, if anything is like that is going on in your relationship, leave. I promise you, all it is gonna do is get worse and worse and worse, and you will end up dead one day. from your significant other. That shit doesn't get better. If you there, leave. It's not gonna get no better. Don't listen to fuckheads like this. This like pissing me off because it happens to a lot of people. Don't stay there. There's nothing good for you there. You may love that person, but who you loved is gone as soon as they lay your hands on you, I swear. Leave, go get help, go become a better person, learn from that experience. Don't ever come back to them. And if you have kids by that unfortunate person, get your custody of your kids. If you're not there to get, hit on, then he's gonna do it. They're gonna do it to kids. But like, I'm sorry. Anyways, just don't listen to dumb shit like this. And then he says if a woman cheats, it's fully normal. It's fully acceptable to go divorce her. Fuck off. Like, honestly, if someone cheats on you, you have every right to leave. But if you're not gonna hold that standard for both ways, going like if a man does something, his woman shouldn't leave. But if a woman does something to the man, he's able to leave. That's so stupid. In a relationship, it's a two-way thing constantly. It takes two to tango always. So everything should be going both ways, fully and equally. There shouldn't be one that's more. I'm losing my words that I'm trying to find. It should be equal. Like if something happens to either one of you, you both should have the right to leave. Like dumbass shit like this is just silly. I don't understand why people will sit down and actually watch this. Like it's so dumb. And I don't want to shit on anyone's belief. I hope these men and women become more educated about things, and I hope that the people there aren't agreeing with this dumbass, what these people are saying, because I fully disagree. And another thing, those podcasts that I can't find a clip. Those podcasts that like, I'm a sigma male, I'm an alpha male, and then like if my woman comes home and she's doing this and that, I'm just gonna pop her in the mouth and tell her to stop. Like, don't listen to dumbass niggas like that too. Don't lay hands on it. Whatever relationship you're in, man, woman, non-binary, gay, what, it don't matter. Don't hit your partner. I swear it's not gonna solve no problems. Words will be way better than you laying physical hands on someone. It's not gonna help. I promise you, I swear. But like, don't listen to dumb shit like that because it's not benefiting anyone at all. Listening to shit like that is just gonna get you in jail. And if you agree with them, please talk to someone with some common damn sense so they can straighten you out. I'm just saying, like, people get podcasts and then they spread some of the most heinous information I've ever seen to impressionable people. So like, shake back, everybody. Just it's not any. I'm done. I'm done for today. If y'all watch this video this far, I appreciate it. I love all y'all. Join the Discord. I'm trying to get my channel to 1,000 subscribers before the summer ends. Let's see if we can make that happen. I love all y'all. Bye.